Okay, so last week we were at Sandy Beach, and I'm gonna do this out of memory here. Okay, on the map you can see it was right here, and today I think we're gonna go to a place called Clearpointe, which is this area here. Clearpointe ending with an E. Now I'm gonna show you, this is the actual area. I gotta show it in the satellite map only because on this app, for some reason, Google will not show it to me in districts anymore. No matter how much I zoom in or out, it won't. But then this other app, on the Finder app, it actually points out all the districts of Vallejo. In this case here, you can see Clearpointe is right next to the right of where I was last week on Sandy Beach. So there's also, I don't know if you can see here on the map, there's also something called a reservoir. I don't ever remember being in water back there, so I'm gonna see if I can explore around there and see if there's any way I can get back there and see what is back there. I've never been there before, so I think it's kind of cool to check it out, and of course check out the neighborhood as well. So on our way to Clearpointe we go. So in order to get to the Clearpointe area, we actually went through a Glen Cove, actually. And this is on the way, to Clearpointe, and this is, I think, still part of Glen Cove, but this is, we didn't go down this street.
Turn left onto Seahorse Drive.
This is the back area here, and it's telling you to turn left on Seahorse. And by the way, over here, today, in Glen Cove, they're actually having a garage sale. I said, if you want to come check out our garage sales, it's like all over throughout Glen Cove. If you go to GlenCoveVallejo.com, through this website here, GlenCoveVallejo.com. I remember they do it every May 5th or May 6th. They have a neighborhood garage sale, but I guess they did another one. I wasn't even aware of it.
Turn right onto Outrigger Drive.
Anyway, we're almost there now. Let me make a look here. So the GPS is telling me to turn right on Clearpointe Drive, which is up there, but I saw this. So they introduce you to the neighborhood right there by seeing the sign that says Clearpointe. So we're here. That's what's looking like. I do like the style of the homes here. They look really nice. They're newer. Obviously, it looks like around maybe 2000-ish. They look like they were built. And Clearpointe should be coming right around here.
Turn right onto Clearpointe Drive. Then your destination will be on the left.
I just picked a house, but it's okay. We'll just make it right here. Because I know behind these houses here is where actually that supposedly reservoir is, but let's go check it out. Okay, so it's a little windy out here. Definitely, I think summer's gone. When I was up at Sandy Beach last week, pretty much that was the last nice warm day. Now it's kind of cool here, but these are the homes. I gotta be careful with these people, because I don't know if you guys saw, if you go back up to Sandy Beach video, what happened was basically someone chewed me out because of the fact that I was recording her home. It was around the 8-minute mark. You can actually go there and check it out when you get some time. It's not what you say, it's how you said it. If she would have said, hey, I'm kind of curious, what are you recording my house for? What are you recording? But she just came out and started chewing me out, so I gotta be careful that some people don't get that. You gotta be cautious. I get it, but it's not what you say, it's how you say it. But this one's for sale, obviously. Looks like there's no sign on it. But here's the thing. As I go through the neighborhood here, what do you guys notice about these homes? Something look a little different. They're newer, which is great. Like I said, they're probably around the 2000-ish, maybe. I can go research that and figure that out. But what you see here, these are actually called duets because they're two homes put together. That's why there's two different addresses. There's one address here, another address there, and they're all built the same way. Nice, quiet neighborhood. It's nice and clean. Looks, all the homes are well kept. I'm trying to get back there because that's where that quote-unquote reservoir is. So I'm gonna go down the street in a minute and check that out, but just wanted to show you guys. So they're all duet. This is like a duet neighborhood. Duet's like any other home, has its pros and cons. You can talk about that a little bit later, but let me go down the street there a little more, and maybe I'll open that one up. Does it have a lockbox on there? Or maybe it's a super box. Oh, it's a combo box, so I have to call the agent, but it might be empty. That's another one. If you guys want to check out what a duet looks like, let me know. I'll open that one up too and go check it out. But let's go down the street and see if I can go around the other side and see if I can get to that reservoir. Well, to my surprise, it looks like there's a couple homes here for sale. Oh, so we got 3 homes in this neighborhood so far for sale. Wow, interesting. So let me keep going this way. Okay, talk about deja vu. There's that home that's for sale way over there, okay? And as I come down this way, there's another home for sale over here. And what's really freaky is I remember now, I've been here before. Actually, I photographed that home there for another agent. I can actually look back at the pictures, but that was almost maybe 4 months ago. So it just goes to show you how, you know, how much inventory now that is just there's still a lack of inventory, but what's out here just sits a lot longer now because obviously with the higher interest rates. In fact, I heard they're going to raise interest rates again, I believe, probably next month. I'm not sure. Who knows? We'll have to see then. But I found a break here. So back here,
what did you say?
Should be that reservoir part. But I don't see any water. Nice view of the city though, but either I'm looking at a very old Google map, but Google updates pretty regularly. I'm surprised, but yeah. So I'm gonna take another look around and see if I can. Maybe I'll go down further down the street, see if I can find another opening. But there's still Duets here, a few, but I do see there's a couple single homes around here. So the neighborhood's starting to change a little bit, but nonetheless, still in Sandy Point. Now again, Sandy Beach and Clearpointe mixed up together. That's what you get. Sandy Point, no, Clearpointe. All right, so let's go down further down the street here and see what we got. Okay, well, obviously I'm making a U-turn because I went just a little bit further and it's a dead end. So now we're heading back. So, you know, the pros and cons of Duets. The pros, they're a lot less expensive than other homes. That's one good pro. Second pro is they last a little bit longer because sometimes they're manufactured a little bit differently, but it depends on when and how. The cons, though, I don't know. It depends on what, you know. They're great for, well, another pro, they're great for a first-time home buyer. If you're a first-time home buyer, you can definitely get it into a Duet as well. Not a problem. And it actually made more affordable, too, because, like I said, they run less expensively. Move down the street and see what we got over here. But the cons, well, usually, not always, but depends on the area. There's an HOA. And then also your neighbor is right next door. I mean, literally, there's a wall between you and your neighbor. So that might be a little bit too close for some people as far as being neighborly. But oh look, there's a guy here. He's got some chickens here. How cool is that? Okay, I wonder if this might be incorporated. Oh wait, now we're at someplace called Dawson Ridge. I don't know. What is Dawson Ridge? Is that a district or that neighborhood? I don't know. So now look at that. Just exploring around.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
So now, this I guess is not a Clearpointe anymore. Now we're on Dawson Ridge. But look at these homes here. Let me see how they look here. I'll have to look up again when they were manufactured, but they look probably maybe 80s. I can tell by the style. Looks good. Might be even an unincorporated part of it because obviously the guy's got chickens there in his yard. As you can see now, it's going to get a little older. And like I said, we're going back to what looks like maybe the other part of Old Glen Cove. But yeah, we're going to head over that way. So that's why this part might be still unincorporated as well. And this is it. So now, yeah, there's Magazine Street down there.
Excuse me, sir.
You know, you can see just by going around the block, the style and the age of the homes start to change. Just within around a block and a half, maybe 2 blocks. And now we're heading on back towards Glen Cove from the freeway. But that was it. I guess we got Clearpointe out of the way and also Dawson Ridge.